Ladies and gents, welcome back from PKSP Ground 1 for the second clash of the day. It's Poshundhara Sports City LMS Dhaka League powered by Ace. The first game has set the tone, and this one comes with more fire in fact, under these gloomy and cold weather. It's the stadium who take on Dhaka Nawaabs. The first over is underway. Mehirdeen is really making the ball talk against Mohamed Mustafa, who is struggling against Dean and finding things really difficult to deal with. Goes for the drive, missed it. As the first over gets done, it's one for none. Bowl them! It's Mohammad Mijanur Rahman who castles Alamin Shikdar and uproots the off stump out of the ground. Jubilation for the Dhaka Nawaabs players as the first blood is drawn. It's all one in the scoreboard, 1 for 1 after 1.1. So the fall of the first wicket brings Rehan Rahman in the middle. Wow, it's a lovely delivery from Mijanur Rahman. It's pacey, it's aggressive, a nasty one against Rehan, and welcomes him with a ripper of a ball. Change of pace. Rehan just works it away and gets a single. So the single brings Mohamed into the strike. He somehow manages to put some bat behind the ball. He isn't looking really comfortable right from the get go. The struggle is persistent, and especially against the fast bowlers, he's really finding it difficult to deal with. Oops, something is wrong. The bowler had to abort his run up. Rehan was having some difficulties. Oh, well bowled. Whistles past the outside edge to complete the second over. A very productive over for Dhaka Nawaabs. Only a couple of runs and the first blood as well. After two, it's 3 for 1. Well bowled once again. The bowlers have been really consistent in that very channel outside the off stump and beating the batters all ends up. Rehan and Mohaimin, both the batters, are struggling with the same sort of deliveries. The bowlers, they don't have to think something out of the box. They're just doing the same thing again and again. And once again, that was a pinpoint delivery which was pitched up, which was outside the off stump. And the pace also has beaten Mohamed Mustafa. Whiskers away from the outside edge. So he's eating up dot balls in this point in time, Mohamed. And now all the fielders are up within the 30 yards ring, apart from the third man. This is the reason why the third man has been stationed at the edge of the boundary. And that's a great save from the fielder. Otherwise, it would be 4 runs. Couple of runs eventually for Muhaimin. He was badly needing these runs because he was producing dots after dots. The runs dried up, and now he's found a couple. Almost a replay of the first 3 deliveries of this over. Only a couple from this Meherdin over. After 3, it's 5 for 1. A vociferous shout from the fielders. They were convinced, but the umpire Shafai Tamin wasn't. Perhaps it was just to distract the umpire, as it was way outside the off. The umpire might call it a wide, so this appeal could distract him. Rehan was looking for a check drive, but the ball wasn't near the bat, and it's away from the guideline as well, hence called a wide. Wow, this is some superb bowling from Mijanur Rahman. He's really ripping the hearts out of the stadium batters. They're rarely having any clue whatsoever against Mijan. His pace, his control, apart from that wide, everything has been pinpoint. So the batters are having a really tough time in the middle. Only 7 runs and the fourth over in progress. So someone has to step up and cut loose for earning some quick runs. The wrong line from Mohaimin. And this could be curtains for him as well, but because it was really close to the stumps. 11 runs already. 11 balls, in fact, already. Only 3 runs for Mohaimin. He needs to get a move on. Looks to pull it. Oh, nicks it and gone. The keeper doesn't make any mistake, and the finger goes up as well from Shafai Tamin. And that's the end of a forgettable innings from Mohamed Mustafa. As the second wicket falls down for the stadium, after 4, it's 7 for 2. So it's Tariq Ajij, the new man end. Face the first delivery. It's Tauhidul Islam Ontu, the first change in bowling. The Pacers are done with the first spell of 2 overs, and now the spinners will be in operation. It's 10 for 2 at the stadium. Well bowled, right at the block hole. That frustration from Tariq Ajit tells the whole story. He was helpless, had no answer against that delivery from Ontu. The bowlers have been splendid from Dhaka Nawaabs. Kept low. A venomous delivery to complete the fifth over. It's 10 for 2 the stadium, and there will be a change of voice. It's Rosel Ahmed who will take you through the next 5 overs.
Thank you very much, Alif. But I will definitely give thanks to the bowlers of Dhaka Nawaabs because they have done a great job restricting the batters of the stadium and also restricted them in the 5 overs for just only 10 runs, as well as picking up 2 wickets. Dhaka Nawaabs, they had a great start, undoubtedly. 11 on the board after 5.1 overs. And the batters of Dhaka Stadium, they're struggling. Oh, there is a confident appeal. And finger goes up, is it? Yes, it is. Another wicket. Batsman tried to tickle the ball down the leg side, but bit of lazy approach from Tariq Aziz that results in a wicket. Third wicket goes down of the stadium. Mohammad Nazmul Hassan gets his wicket in his first over. That was not a good delivery down the leg, but still managed to get the wicket of Tariq Aziz. That will definitely hurt the stadium because Tariq Aziz just gave away his wicket to Mohammad Nazmul Hassan. No boundaries came from previous couple of overs that exhibited the controlled bowling of the bowlers of Dhaka Nawaabs. Newman comes in, Mokbul Hassan on strike, slow left-arm medium bowler Mohammad Nazmul Hassan over the wicket to Mokbul Hassan. Leg by, signal by the umpire Shafayat Amin, main umpire for this game. On the other hand, leg umpire Omar Farooq Russell, too experienced campaigner. Oh, appeal, bit of ambitious appeal from the bowler. This time off the bat. No, it's a leg by, signaled by the umpire. Beg your pardon. Shot will get a couple. Yep. Quickly taking the first single and running back for the second one. 6 gone, 15 for 3. Just 2 wickets for Mizanur Rahman and 1 wicket for Najmul Hassan. These 3 wickets taken by the bowlers of Dhaka Nawaabs. Ontu is the bowler. He's bowling his second over and just trying to distract the batters to get his first wicket. So far controlled bowling by the bowlers of Dhaka Nawaabs. Once again, that's a tight channel maintained by Tauhidul Islam Ontu. The stadium, they are struggling at the wickets, not getting enough runs and also finding the gaps as well. 7 gone, 21 for 3. Oh, bowled him through the gates. Just missed the line. What a delivery. Just angling out to the right-handed batter. At the last moment, hits the off stump. Great bowling from Mohammad Nazmul Hassan. Gets his second wicket. 4th wicket down of the stadium. 21 for 4. Oh, here's the pair once again. Bit of in swing. But it will definitely miss the leg stump. That's why umpire disagrees. Leg by Signal by the umpire. 22 for 4. They are in under pressure. The stadium once again just going to the deep and try to play very late. Missed it. Tariq Aziz Unik Zaman is the new batter. Just faced one deliveries. Oh, took off the pace and which results a boundary. Over boundary. Is it a boundary or over boundary? Yes, it is over boundary. 6 runs. Batsman was ready for that slower delivery. That's why he timed it properly and gets the distance as well. Tariq Aziz 12 of 9. Mohammad Nazmul Hassan is very much economical today so far. Just try to play into the onside. Single to finish of the 8th over. 29 for 4. Tohidul Islam onto slow left arm orthodox. This time the full length delivery from onto. $29 for 4. Very sorry looking scorecard. Oh, that's a tight length. Tidy bowling continues from the bowlers of Dhaka Nawaabs. They're not giving space to the batters to take singles, doubles. Boundary as well of the pads. Leg by. Extra runs for the stadium, and this kind of extra runs will help the stadium definitely. Cricket through the air. That's wide from the batter. Hit big, but should be taken. Oh! Put down at the last moment. Couldn't hold the ball. Oh, there is chance of a run out. Is it? No. I think the bowler, Nazmul, he was thinking about the double play. But catch wasn't taken. That means single is counted. 32 for 4 after 9 overs. Khandokar Sadman Saad is the new bowler. Started with a wide. Not a start he would have expected, definitely, Kondokar Sadman Saad. Oh, played it very late. Intelligent, brilliant presence of mind from the batter Tarek Aziz. Boundary for the stadium. I think they should look for this kind of boundaries behind square, because both the fielders behind square, they're a bit squarish. They should target the fine boundaries. Kondokar Sadman Saad, expensive start. Just defended and takes a comfortable single. Unik Zaman, for the first time, I think he will get his first run in this over. However, let's see. Oh, what a shot! He replied me. What a start of his innings. Start with a 6. I was predicting that he would get a single and went off the mark. Started with a 6. Oh, played on. Played on and he's gone. Just tried to cut the ball, but a bit of in swing did the trick for Kondokar Sadman Saad. That hits the inside part of the bat and then straight to the stumps. 5th wicket goes down for the stadium. Unik Zaman has a long walk back to the pavilion. Started with a 6, but after that 6, he fell apart. That's not good for the stadium. Last ball of the 10th over, 18 overs game. Good comeback by Kondokar Sadman Saad. Oh, that's full and wide. Dot ball to finish up the over. 10 gone. It's 44 for 5. Now change in voice in the com box. For the next 4 overs, Alif Tasneem will join the com box.
Thank you so much, Roselle. After 10, it's 44 for 5. The stadium and their struggle is getting more profound. Tarek Aziz has been in the middle for quite some time, and he is accompanied by Rakib Hussain, the new batter who just arrived in the middle after the fall of the 5th. Gets to the inside part of the willow and gets a single. down the leg, and called a wide. Last man stands is one of the biggest platforms, the biggest in fact, platform for the amateur cricketers throughout the globe. There are some unique rules which has made the game fast paced and interesting. Aerial, but not in the gap. LMS began in 2005 in England, exactly 20 years ago. Oh, shot. This is a strike and a half, but a fielder has been found under the ball who makes a mess of it. It's really difficult for the fielders to take those chances because of the weather. It's muggy and the dew factor is still there, so the fielders are having a tough time to grab those catches. Their hands are slippery, and due to the weight nature of the weather, the catches are slipped out. The 11th over gets done with this dot. It's 49 for 5. Kondukar Sadman Sad is here for his second over, conceded 12 runs, which should be deemed as an expensive over considering the context of the game, but he's picked up a wicket as well. And with this single, the 50 is on the board for the stadium. Low full toss, which has been clubbed down the ground. And two fielders were chasing, but none of them could get the reach. Bisected both those fielders, and the ball went to collide with the rope. It's 54 for 5, the stadium. And welcome boundary for them. The said batter Tariq Ajij moves on to 29 with this 4. And he clips the ball off his pads for one more single. It's 55 for 5, the stadium. Aerial, but will land safely. Not timing the ball properly, Tariq Ajij on this occasion. Struck straight down the ground, will be a boundary, the second boundary of this over, and Saad keeps on being expensive. 10 runs from it. After 12, it's 60 for 5. confusion between the batters to in terms of taking that single, whether to go for it or not. Stubbs broken, but the batter was safely home. Rakib was looking for a big strike, but missed completely. Was there a nick? Was there a nick? There was! The credit finger raised, and the batter left in a shock. He can't really believe it. Still having a little conversation with the umpire, but that's it. There was an edge, and that brings the end of Rakib Hossain. The 6-1 falls down. It's 60 for 6, the stadium. So the new batter comes into the middle. It's Imran Hussain who concedes the dot. And the first ball that he faced, got the inside part. And off and running with a single. The 13th over gets done with this single. It's 61 for 6. Najmul Hassan is back into the attack. Fires it wide outside the off stump, and the umpire is having some exercise in this bone chilling cold weather. He will be happy to call this a wide because he's got some exercise. A good looking stroke, but it will just bring a single. Things are looking really ominous for the stadium because it's an 18 over game which has been curtailed a little, but they haven't managed enough runs on the board. Oh, shot! It's a strike and a half from Tarek Ajij. And he sends it way back, all the way for 6. And perhaps the ball has been lost. as there is a pond which is quite adjacent to the ground, and the new ball fetched in the air and taken. It's an excellent catch under the circumstances when everything is chilly and the weather is also very much wet. The fielders were finding it really difficult to snaffle those catches. But this time around, the fielder has done exceedingly well to remove the said batter Tariq Aziz from the equation. He's played a great knock, but has to perish. The stadium lose another one. It's 69 for 7. Down the leg, Najmul loses his line and darts it down the leg side. Oops, the bells fell off. The keeper said apologies. It wasn't deliberate. It's Imran Hussain, the last man standing, and he can't take singles from now. Oops. Once again, an ill-directed delivery down the leg, the second bite of this over. And according to the rule of last man stand, it is punishable. 3 runs gets added to the cards as the 14th over, I beg your pardon, comes to a close. After 14, it's 75 for 7. And for the last 4 overs of the business end, you will have Rosal Ahmed with you.
Last man standing for the stadium. Seventh wicket down for the stadium. And the score is bare minimum. Defended. I think the intention is pretty clear. Imran Hussain, he will play the last 4 overs, which means they will finish 18 overs. Now this time he was first looking for 2, then again went back. Suddenly he thought he didn't complete the second run. In fact, first run was tough. Now down the leg, I think he'll be looking for couple. Yes, 2 runs. Wide and 2. Which means 3 runs, 3 extra runs added to the total for the stadium. 78 for 7. Every run is important and a bonus for the stadium, no doubt about that. Imran Hussain defended, solidly defended. He's very patient at the wicket. He's just waiting for the loose deliveries. This time started to take the single, but again went back to the crease. Two 4s and 6s are available for the last man standing as the rules of last man stands. Dot ball that finishes 15 overs. 15 gone, 78 for 7. Tariq Aziz He's the lone warrior from the side. The stadium scored 40 runs of 26 deliveries. Otherwise, the stadium couldn't reach this total 78 after 15. Outside of the off, got some room, couldn't connect it. Meherdin is the bowler. He's very economical today. Oh, gathered the ball, finds the fielder, but that was an excellent connection. Very unfortunate not to find the gap. Once again, Xerox copy of the previous one. Meherdin is looking for the maiden over. No, this time excellent shot, firmly driven through the offside. And running for the bustling second one. $80 on the board. 11 deliveries left to finish off the first innings. Ooh, just a bit of swing, hint of swing from the bowler Meherdin. 2 came from it, 16 done, 80 for 7. Mizanur Rahman got 2 wickets off the stadium. No foot movement from Imran. He's just eyeing behind square. Oh, shot! High up in the air. Catch it is the call. No chance for any fielder there to take that catch. 6 runs. Imran Hussain moves into the 20s, 20 of 19 deliveries. He showed his passions, but finally hits big 6. Oh, this time into the onside. Just one bounce behind the boundary line. Back-to-back boundaries. First one, that was a over boundary. Now it's a boundary. Imran Hussain will be looking for another biggie. No. Good delivery. Tidy bowling from Mizanur Rahman. Oh, once again, bit of outswing from Mizan. 17 overs done. 90 for 7. With this current run rate, projected score says that the stadium will finish on 95. Last over of the first innings of the second game. Oh, this time outside edge. No chance for the fielder. Standing at deep third. 4 runs, lucky boundary for the stadium. Khandokar Sadman Saad. Expensive bowling continues from him. Oh, miscued, but will land safely. Comfortably taken a couple. This is the beauty of last man stands cricket, that the last man can bat to, and as well as the last man has some limitations. Oh, shot should be taken. Fielder settling down. Yes, it is. Completed a very good catch. And that's the end of the first innings. The stadium, they're all out for 96. Within a short break, we'll be back with the run chase with Dhaka Nawaabs. Till then, stay tuned. Don't go anywhere.
Welcome back, everyone, with the run chase of the second game. Wrapped on the pads, appeal, but no response from the umpire. So it's 16 for Dhaka Nawaabs. Kaji Rujdi and Mohammad Najmul Hassan are the openers out there. And it's Tariq Ajij with the second over. That's drilled straight down the ground. The fielder is in operation and he will cut this one off. Well done. And saved 3 runs for his side. So that's the end of the second over after 2 it's 17 for none. So it's going to be Imran Hussain who has done the first over. He batted as the last man standing as well. It was hit straight, but too straight to hit the stumps of the other end. Mohammad Najmul Hassan gets a single as the ball was ricocheted off the stumps. So it's a bright start for Dhaka Nawaabs, considering the conditions of the game. They're not chasing a mammoth total. 96 doesn't seem to be really big in this wicket at least. But the batters has to show some character and responsibility. A half-hearted appeal, but no response. It's a cold, gloomy, and a dark day here at PKSP. The winter is finally wintering, and it's brought some bone-chilling cold for the Bangladesh people. Bowl them! Imran has hit the top of the off stump and he gets the first blood. It's 18 for 1, Dhaka Nawaabs. That's cut straight to the fielder. So it's Shore of Dash at number 3. And as Nazmul is still out there, so that left and right hand combination persists. Oh, it's a good shot, and that will elude the fielder at deep backward square leg. A boundary for Najmul to complete the third over. A productive one for the stadium as a wicket came off it after 23 for 1. That's straight to the fielder for a single. A quick single taken. Tariq Ajij played a sensible knock with a bat in hand. Would love to pick up a wicket as well to put more pressure on Dhaka Nawaabs. Couple of runs. It was in the air for a while, but eventually landed safely. So the batters are milking the runs in this over against Tariq Ajij. 69 runs to get from 71. That's struck hard. In the gap as well. Boundary in result. Najmul Hassan gets another one in this over. After 4, it's 32 for 1. It's going to be Onyx Zaman with the knee over, and he just has been introduced into the attack. Mohammad Najmul Hassan is going great guns. Slower, but down the leg. Rightfully called a wide. As Nazmul Hassan has been looking to wind up, Onyx Zaman took the pace of the ball just to bamboozle him, but on that process it was ill-directed. Well bowled, pitched up, really forced the batter to play a defensive stroke. Otherwise, Nazmul was all ready to throw a kitchen sink at that one. This is wise bowling from Onyx Zaman. He's trying to play with the mind of the batter and keep things as tight as possible. Najmul goes long, doesn't get enough distance. Fielder closing in, and fails to grab it. And there's a huge mix-up as well in the middle. Could be curtains, but no. Wisely sent back. It's all happening. It's all happening, and a cold breeze is blowing over the ground as well, which may assist Onyx Zaman to get some river swing. That's wide. Outside the off stump, but of course not a wide delivery, a legal one. A single to complete the fifth over. It's 36 for 1, and there will be a change of voice. You will have Rosal Ahmed with you for the next 5.
Thank you very much, Alif. The weather condition is not favorable for anyone here in this ground. There is a cold breeze just blowing through the field, and seems like freezing right at the moment. "36 for 1 after 5. Oh, down the leg. Nearly to hit the leg stump. Batsman is lucky on that occasion. Muqbul Hassan is the bowler. Oh, strong appeal, and just in between the two legs, the ball pitched and then straight to the leg stump. Wicket number 2 for the stadium. Bit of an unnecessary kind of sweep shot from the batter. They're chasing just 96 runs. They need to be very watchful. Mohammad Mizanur Rahman is the new batter. "37 for 2 after 5.1. Muqbul Hassan gets his first wicket. Mizanur Rahman, he will be on strike. Oh, very good ball. No turn, but very tight length. Excellent delivery. You must be proud of this kind of delivery, Muqbul Hassan. Oh, is it gone? Yes, it is. That's the wrong one. Like the previous wicket, hits the leg stump. 2 wickets in this over. Muqbul Hassan, he has done a great job. Mizanur Rahman, he is out without scoring anything. Duck for Mizan. 37 for 3 after 5.3. The wickets of Muqbul Hassan suddenly shifted the gear in their favor. The stadium, they are defending a low total. Partnership is needed. The batting team, Dhaka Nawaabs, they need to build a partnership. tried to go big. There's a little bit chat between Nazmul and Meherdin. Quite a few dot deliveries produced by Unik Zaman. Oh, once again bamboozled by the bowler. No boundaries came from previous 10 deliveries. Shows the controlled bowling by the bowlers of the stadium. Oh, look at that bounce. Extra bit of bounce from the wicket. Great bowling. And that's a maiden over as well from Onik. 7 gone, 40 for 3. Catch it is the call. But the ball just landed inside the 30-yard circle. Bit of skyer. Mokbul Hassan got to 2 wickets in his first over, looking for his third. This time down the leg, looking for 2. Comfortably taken. Mohammad Nazmul Hassan, 30 of 18 deliveries, is trying to pull things up for his team. That's what he is doing from the very beginning of his innings. 53 needed of 52 right at the moment. Not a tough equation for... Oh, as I was talking about, not a tough equation for Dhaka Nawaabs. In the meantime, another wicket goes down. Talking about the third wicket Mokbul Hassan was looking for, and he delivered. He has got his third wicket. Nazmul, I was praising Nazmul, but he's gone. Now, Dhaka Nawaabs batters, they will feel the pressure in this cold weather because they lost their 4 wickets. Just 4 wickets in hand. A lot of work to do. 53 needed of 51. New batter comes in, Maruf Reza Sani. Mokbul Hassan. Excellent piece of bowling going on so far from him. Right arm leg break. The leggy is delivering for his team, the stadium. Dot ball to finish up the over. Good over comes to an end. Just 4 from it and a wicket as well. 44 for 4 after 8. 46 for 4. Last ball of the ninth over. Extra bit of a swing into the offside. That results in a wide. This kind of bonus runs definitely help Dhaka Nawaabs to reach the target. Ooh, oh, that's great bowling. Corridor of uncertainty. 9 gone, 47 for 4. 30 runs from Mohammad Nazmul set the tone for Dhaka Nawaabs. But still, they have to do a lot of work to get over the line. 50 runs needed of 45 deliveries. Good bowling continues from Maqbul Hassan. This is third over, given away just 9 runs. Also picked up 3 wickets, and he's the key bowler from the side, the stadium. Oh, tried to play the ball straight down the ground, but couldn't play comfortably. The bowler, Maqbul Hassan, he doesn't used to produce this kind of looseners very often. Three dot deliveries in a row. Down the leg, extra runs. Again, gifting by the bowler of the Dhaka stadium. Meherdin, 8 of 18 deliveries. Bit cautious start from him, but I think they need to rotate the strike to win the game. They don't have to do some extra. 10 overs gone. 50 for 4. Requires 47 runs of 40 deliveries. Rakib Hussain continues. Now change in voice. Alif Tasneem will take you through for the next 4 overs.
edged, and that's a boundary for Mehirdeen. A welcome boundary for Dhaka Nawaabs as well. As I welcome the viewers of Last Man Stands, Rakib Hussain bowled well, but luck wasn't in his favor, and that was away from the keeper as well, so he had nothing to do about that. Edged once again, and catch put down. This time the keeper had the opportunity of snuffling a catch. He dived towards his right as well, but couldn't really gobble. Rakib Hussain can be a tad bit frustrated because he's bowled well in this over. The batter nicked it twice, and he could have a wicket as well, but unfortunate for him that the keeper dropped the catch. Pace off. It's 56 for 4. A single makes it 57 as the 11th over gets done. It's 57 for 4. And we're going for the prayer break as it's Friday in Bangladesh. After the break, we will be right back.